Guys, think about it for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, guys, think about it for like 5 seconds.
It's obviously not a cash grab. Now, it's not a scam. It's not a cash grab. It's a real game.
How'd that turn out? So, by now, every single person on the planet has heard the good news. Ashes of Creation is shutting down. So in this video, I'm going to go over my history with the CEO, Steven, how he tried to buy my guild, how he threatened to sue me, and I'm also going to target some sellout streamers that lied to you, that frauded you, just like Steven did to everyone else that bought the game. So we're going to go over that because no one is free. Because now they're all trying to jump on the, oh my god, Ashes of Creation is shutting down. It's a scam. No. You don't get to play both sides. You don't get to push your little referral link for years, for a decade, and now, oh my god, look at all of us. All of us got screwed. No. Because we've seen the revenue you pushed, or you made. We've seen the amount of fucking videos you created to push this shit, knowing the history of this. I don't believe a single sellout streamer did not know the history of Steven and how he made all his money. Now, let me preface this by saying the facts provided in this video are my opinion alone. And if you'd like to sue me at the end of this video, please try. I'd love for you to do it, because that would be my next video, and that would be great. Let's start off by going over my personal history with Steven. It's not an opinion. This happened. So, back in Arcade, over 10 years ago now, the greatest MMO ever created, before it went pay to win, Steven reached out to me. Let's read this together, shall we? What's up, buddy? Heard you are the top player in Arcade. True. I checked out some of your videos and you seem like you know what you're doing. I will get down to the point. I'm a billionaire gamer. Not anymore. I don't mean to sound conceited, but it is what it is. And let's stop there for a second if you guys don't mind. If he's a billionaire gamer and he promised to fund all of Ashes of Creation himself, what's the excuse going to be next, Steven? Ran out of money? What happened? You had all the funds. You told people that even if they didn't receive the funding, even if the game didn't make money and pull a profit, you'd fund it all yourself. That is what you said. That is your words. That's out there. Do your own research, guys. Go ahead. Do some research. It is what it is. I want to sponsor you to play for me. I'll pay you $100 a week if you join my guild as one of my officers. I'll also fly you across the world for clan LAN parties and events and vacations, 5-star resorts, private jets, all expenses paid. In addition, I will give you bonuses based on performance and contributions in game to my character. By the way, as a fucking guild leader myself that treats my guild like a family, they come first in everything. That's a red flag right there. To my character, not to my guild and my people. To me. I come from lineage 2. Okay, that's apparently a sentence in itself. I love Arcade so far, and I'm moving my guild of 200 hardcore PvPers here. If you're interested in this idea, I can give you some particulars in Ventrilo. That tells you how long ago this was, right? No Discord. Let me know. Hey, Steven, thank you so much for your donation. He threw me like $100 donation on Twitch way back when. I have the receipts for that as well. PayPal receipt. I could show you that because it came from his mom's account. His mom's account. I don't know. Don't ask me how that happened. Thank you very much for your donation, your offer. I'm sorry to say that although the offer is enticing, it wasn't. I'm going to have to turn it down. I am far too dedicated to my guild. They are like a family to me. I wish you the best, and if I could help you in any way without having to leave my guild, I'd be happy to do so. We can close that one out. One last counter offer. At launch, bring your guild into the fold. You will hold a leadership position within the clan, but answer to me as the clan leader. You will serve as my officer and yet continue to lead your people. I'll pay you $200 a week, and you will come on trips, etc. We have several major achievements that we want to be first in North America and EU live service to achieve. Mansion. Nope, that was us. We were world's first. Black Pearl. That was us. We were world's first. Without cheating. Asterisk. There's some guy that literally cheated and got banned for it. Castle. That was us. Nation. They never added that to the game. We were world's first. Kraken as well. I'll throw that in there as well. And multiple world bosses out there in the game. Consider this. You won't find it from anyone else. And I don't want it from anyone else. Nor anyone. Ever. It's really flattering, Steven, but I'm going to have to pass on the offer. I don't do what I do for money. I do it for my family, my guild. I wish you the best of luck in all you do. Same to you. So perhaps we could work together. That was the same day. No, very next day messages me again. Perhaps we could work together then, an alliance of sorts. You help us do trade runs and I will do some sort of sponsorships with you. Let me know. Also, maybe easier to chat and vent or TeamSpeak. I never responded to that. I was the first and quite literally, I think, only person to ever turn this guy down. Because he also pushed Ashes of Creation saying, oh, he was so against pay to win. So against pay to win. He understands how devastating it can be to a game. He's so against pay to win that this is going to take a moment here. Give me a second. Ignore all the memes that you see. We are going to go. Oh, this fucking dude. I'm going to get to you, bro. We're getting to you. Don't worry. We're getting to you. Nope. Oh, fucksteven.pdf. That's a great one. Maybe we'll get to that one. We'll come to it. We will search. I believe it's dropped. Use the millions of files that you're going to get to watch and view. You should look into that. Go back. Laugh at all the not funny, super totally serious files. Steven Sharif, cheating. If you have any evidence of foul play, this is community manager back in the day. Hope you're doing Willscapes. Please contact our support team. Try on. For those that know ArcAge, that is such an excessive amount of gold. That is, the average player would have under 1,000 gold. Average. You hardcore player, maybe you got 3, 4. He's so against pay to win that he bought so many items in the cash shop to spin for gold. He went above and beyond the cash shop, and what did he do? Bought people. He bought human beings. Don't think I'm the only person that got this offer. Almost everyone that was anything in the game. And they had their own guild, they got their offer. They took it. A lot of them took it. I'm gonna make money playing ArcAge. A lot of them ran, tails between their legs, ran away when we kicked the fucking shit out of them. Like bitches, they took this fucking offer, this handout. So you don't know who Steven is? That's my personal history with him. So I released another video calling him out for his history, right? His response was, if my team, because they were talking in Discord to, DMCA the video, which YouTube ended up taking the video down, by the way. So don't know if he did it, but someone took that video down. If my team tried to take down videos from conspiracy tinfoil morons, I'm a tinfoil moron, obviously, right? Because the game didn't just get shut down or anything, or, didn't come to light that it was actually a scam. Then 2017 would have been a dry year for MMORPG YouTube content creators. We have better stuff to do than play around with this silliness. I've advised not giving this guy any time of day and let him spend another 10 years building his YouTube channel with quality content. I don't do what I do for money, Steven, unlike you. I'm not a piece of shit, unlike you. I'm true to my word. I'm true to my people that follow me and join my guild. I don't push shit content and shit games like this. And his response was, not sure it's freedom of opinion to state that I killed people. I never said that. Never said you killed people. What I did say was Zango in Italy pushed a product as cancer prevention and cancer treatment. And they were banned from Italy. Zango was banned, not him himself. That never happened. I've never even heard of a company getting banned from a country or even a person, but I'm sure it happens. Committed fraud with Kickstarter. Again, didn't say that. Said your Kickstarter was extremely suspicious, and I still believe that you self-funded the Kickstarter. If you do the research on the Kickstarter, we're not going to get into that. This video is already going to be super long. And then was banned from Italy. No, you weren't banned from Italy. Zango was, and that's a fact. And should we do that? Should we do that research together, guys? Should we search Zango Wikipedia? There it is in my search result or his search history. We're going to just Control F, Italy, if I can type. In 2011, Italy's Antitrust and Consumer Protection Authority, the AGCM, suspended the activities of Zango in response to overbroad health claims as well as possible violations of pyramid scheme laws. Pyramid schemes? Where else have we seen that? Where have we seen that, Steven? Did you announce Ashes of Creation with a referral program that had people make money depending on how many purchases the person who was referred made? And then the original person, we'll call him person 1, Sellout streamer number 1, gives you his referral link to unsuspecting victim 1 and 2. And then unsuspecting victim 1 and 2 tells his friends, and all of those kick back to the original Sellout streamer. You didn't do anything like that with Accusations, Stevens, right? You didn't do that, Steven? Oh, wait, yeah, you fucking did. Yeah, you did. That's exactly how you started the game when you announced it, with a pyramid scheme, which is also how you made all of your money. Now, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you had nothing to do with Zango. Go ahead. And everyone out there that was shilling for him and telling him to sue me. By the way, we're going to take a quick little pit stop in the Ashes of Creation Discord. God, I wish I can get into this channel, but you have to be an idiot and actually spend money on this game to get in there. Oh, I would let them have it. We're going to search the name Neckrage. We're just going to search through it. As you can see, I've never even played this game, Ashes of Creation. I've never been part of this community in any way. Murdered Neckrage so many times when Bushi and AOT went to war. No, we were the world's best guild in Arcade. That's fact. No. Him mentioning me, I don't even know what the context is of that. Don't care. There's Steven there. Neckrage was a thing when things were already dying. Don't know what that is. Has a good set of videos detailing why New World is doomed. Yep, called that as well, by the way. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Don't know what any of this means. I don't know what that... Oh, yeah. I Ashes of Creation video. One of them is still up from 2008 or so. But the other one got taken down because I called out his past, which I'm going to continue to do so here. He can dislike Steven as much as he wants. Everyone, let me tell you, misinformation. He said people literally died because taking this product. Yes, they did. Just going to find Eddie. There's entire court documentation about Zango specifically, not about Steven, not about him. You could say, oh, he was misinformed just as much as the Sellout streamers were in this situation. You could say that, sure. I don't know. Anyway, ton of crap. Someone calling Neckrage, blah, blah, blah. Like the one Neckrage pointed out, blah, blah, blah. Neckrage video that blew up and got removed by Steven. Yep, that happened. I'm on a crusade. No, I haven't talked about Ashes of Creation in years, but I damn well was sick and tired of people coming to my stream. What do you think about Ashes of Creation? You know what? I led everyone properly. I never told my guild members, hey, buy Ashes of Creation, be a sellout. Push a referral link. I never did that to my people because I knew. Orenthal and Barman Shanker. That was fun times. 20 players. That's what we did in Arcade. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. We were the world's best guild. No. When it comes to Ashes, no. Would never fund this game because I'm not a fucking idiot. Shit talk you because you apparently used to fly guild members to Vegas. He's deleting messages. He's talking to Steven. Yeah. Never heard of Neckrage, wasn't an Ashes, it was Neckrage, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, whatever. I'm a total chode. Guy would have his guild line up and he'd 1v1 them and it'd all just let him win. None of that ever happened. No. I don't even know what game he's talking about. No. Never happened. I disagree entirely. Yes, I was the best player. And again, that's fact. Take it as you want. Oh, it's stuck up. Don't care. Anyway, calling all these fucking idiots out. Yeah. There's a lot of people that truly believe this would be the game. This would be the game. No, obviously it wasn't. Telling me I'm an idiot, I'm wrong. They were saying, sue Neckrage, sue him. Sue him for what he said in the YouTube video. You weren't part of Zango, right, Steven? Let's move on, right? Because this video's, like I said, going to be very long. A private jet and Bentley like Steven and Sharon Sharif, then maybe the Zango life is for you. So if you're ready to take that next step to defrauding your innocent victims, feel free to contact one of these amazing distributors at Zan Energy Health Shop. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the game itself, right? Oh, wait. I got one more link. This is in the US, by the way. FDA warning. FDA warning back in 2006. The Food and Drug Administration. Pretty serious when you get a letter like this in the mail. Mangosteen helps in the prevention of cancer with its powerful antioxidants. So I lied, right? So then the FDA lied. The FDA lied. Cancer. Mangosteen helps in prevention of cancer with powerful... The amount of bullshit that they spewed on this product. They received a letter from the FDA pretty much telling them to shut the fuck up and stop making these claims. Prevents hardening of arteries. Anti-Parkinson. Antidepressant. Prevents bacterial infections. Prevents and arrests fungus. Viral fighters. What the... Lowers fevers. Prevents gum disease. Eye care. Weight loss. The amount of bullshit that this product pushed was insane. And yes, it did lead to people's health complications and death in Italy. Yes, it did. They were sued for this and banned from Italy for it. Yes, it did. Believe what you want. Do your own research. Whatever. We're moving on, right? Let's talk specifically about Ashes of Creation, not about my history and about Steven's scams, which, because to me, in my opinion, MLM equals scam. Period. I don't care if you push a good product. Don't care what it is. If you are involved in an MLM and you're making a fortune off an MLM, you are not only scamming the people that buy the product, you're scamming the employees below you and below them and below them. You are scamming all of them. You're a piece of shit. I can make a limited statement on my personal capacity and not on behalf of the company regarding the situation. Control of the company shifted away from me and the board began directing actions. Hold a moment there, Stephen, if you don't mind. Little white blaze laugh for you, for those who know who he is. You are the board. You know what this screams to me? Steven is the type of person that responds to every single accusation. He responds to every little thing that is an attack on his character because he truly, truly cares about his public image. Truly does, and it really bothers him. Knowing the rug pull was coming, and the failure to release Ashes of Creation was coming, he shifted the company out of his own hands to point fingers. Whoa, wasn't me that scammed you guys. It wasn't me. And you know what's funny? There's still going to be sheep out there watching this video right now that will defend this guy. They will defend them. I understand. You didn't know. You made a mistake. You got scammed. I get it. But if you're still going to defend this guy, and he's shaping up a new response. He said today in Discord, oh, I'll let you know some more information in the coming days. He's shaping up his story, his bullshit, already to try to save face. He scammed you. He's been doing it his whole life with MLM stuff, and he's doing it again now. This guy is a piece of shit. And it's not just him. It's his entire family. I had an entire Discord talking about this, doing research. Let me not show private messages here. Give me 1 second. We had entire... Oh, this is hilarious. Who's that? Who's that at the bottom right? Who's that right there? Who's this guy next to his mom? Who's that? Do we know him? Do we know this guy? 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Thank you so much, Ankros. Shout out to Ankros from the Orenthal. Who's that? Who's that right there? Do you know who that is? Yeah, that's a Zango corporate video. Him and his mom. It's his entire family, by the way. And if you dive deeper, and I mean truly deeper into this, it is absolutely insane. Sorry, someone just said Steven sold him Fent. That obviously did not happen. But crazy, crazy stuff is coming out. But if you truly dig deeper into this, it is so deep that this stuff goes. It is actually crazy to see how far this goes. It shifted hands in companies. His sister was involved or something of the sort. Don't quote me on that. It got so crazy and the rabbit hole got so deep that I couldn't even do it anymore. I was like, this is irrelevant to the video. I'm not even going to go this deep. But I had a guild member, Soft, shout out to Soft as well. He was doing a lot of research. I think he got the vibe that he didn't really believe me at the beginning. But he did some deep diving into this. He was like, okay. Yeah, Okay. We'll get to the bigger parts. We're gonna keep going here. Anyway, we all read this, I think, right? He chose to resign in protest, guys. Oh, he resigned in protest. You fucking scammed everyone, and now you're running away. You're running away. That is what you're doing, and you're pointing the blame. Oh, I'm one of you guys. Hello, fellow gamers. I'm one of you guys. I had nothing to do with this. It wasn't me. It was the board. It was the board. Also, Stevens, wasn't it you that said, and I wish I had the resource here to show it on video, weren't you the one that said there's no board of directors to answer to? There's no one to worry about. There's no... I'm actually gonna... I wish it was on here. Can't find it, but it's out there, and you said it, and I'll find it. You claimed there was no board of directors to answer to in terms of having potential issues in the future in Ashes of Creation. Yeah, it's hard to get right now because yeah, I'm just sorry. I'm kind of going all through the list right now. I can't find it, but it's out there. He made the claim that they don't worry. It's solely in his hands. He'll fund it himself if they don't reach funding. There's no board of directors to answer to. There's only scammers to answer to. That's it. That's all you got. And we're gonna go over real quick. Sends me to see a lie spread about me. This is Stephen Sharif's words. When I was 18, I was recruited to join an MLM company. Whoa, screeching halt there. Your mom was making millions off the company before you joined. Why didn't you mention that? Why didn't you throw that there? Why did it seem like you were? Oh, they just forced me. They just recruited me, bro. I joined the army, man. What? Why is it spun like that, Steven? Why aren't you sharing your family history? Something to hide? Oh, you were part of Sango. The same company that was banned from Italy? Is that the one? Oh, okay. Right, you're not a scammer. You didn't do any MLM shit. No. Yes, they are an MLM, and I understand that people dislike MLM because some companies focus on recruitment of people instead of sales of a product. You're a scam artist, bro. You spin everything. You've been doing it for years. You continue to do so here. So, if you're so sorry about your participation in MLM, why don't you give your money away? Why don't you give the illicit funds that you gained from doing that? Why'd you keep that? Must not be very sorry. Oh God, this guy's face. Finally, if Ashes of Creation does not launch, we promise to refund all backers in full. Well, let's take a look at Ashes of Creation for a second and all the other hentai games that pop up on Steam when you click the search box. Let's take a look for a moment. Let's scroll down. December 11th, 2025. And when did this come out? Was it January 30th? Give or take, right? Is when the news started coming out about? Maybe 24 hours ago. I don't know. The 31st or the 30th, it began to come out. So there is no way in hell, absolutely 0% chance that they were unaware themselves that they would be rug pulling or they'd be shutting down. None. So what did Steven do? He launched it on Steam, so you couldn't hold him accountable. If he truly cared about you, he was truly going to do the right thing, he would have said, hey guys, we just can't make it work. We're not going to put it on Steam. The game's not going to launch. We are going to refund your money. But then he'd be out. There's $50,000 right there because 5 people backed this one. There's 21 backers here of $5,000. 58 backers of $2,500. 275 backers of $1,000. 430 backers of $500. 746 backers of $485. Do the math on this. Someone, please, do the math. Put it in the comments. I'd love to fucking see it. Do the math on the Kickstarter. How much did they raise on here? In fact, wait a minute. Doesn't Kickstarter just show you? I don't know. Haven't been on Kickstarter in a bajillion years. Oh, yeah. There it is. I guess all that adds up to 3.2 million, almost 3.3 million. Then the cash shop items that people bought and subscriptions. I don't even know if there was one yet. I don't know. And then the sales on Steam, the sales off the website. So I don't know how much they raised in total, but poof. He released that on Steam, so you can never get your money back. That is why that was done. So he scammed you. He scammed you.
Launched by TJ over at Zango Corporate, a good friend.
Yeah, let's, oh, Lazy Peon, we'll get to you. We'll get to you. Okay, yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on to the sellouts. Essentially, anyone that ever shilled for this game did interviews with the sellout in chief. I'm sorry, scammer in chief, I should say. Esfand, I fucking hate you. You are such a sellout. You're such a piece of shit. You cried and cried to Blizzard, by the way, to get Alliance buffed in Burning Crusade, but said nothing when the shoe was on the other foot in Vanilla. You said nothing. Nothing about Fear Ward or anything of the sort. Nothing. Nothing. But when your faction's weaker, that's not okay. Now it's a problem, right? I already hated you from then on. You're already a piece of shit in my book. You shilled for this shit. You did interviews with him as recently as a month ago. You did an interview. Let's see if we could pull that up. Not sure if I have that on my. Let's see. Esfand, however the fuck you say it. Ashes of Creation interview. Yeah, 1 month ago. There we go, boys. We got it. Is that even him? No. Oh, yeah, we're getting to you. Whoever the fuck Dusty Y is, we're getting to you. Don't worry. We're getting to you. Hold up. 1 month ago.
Okay, so those of you guys who don't know, Ashes of Creation is coming out. The early access of Ashes of Creation is coming out on December 11th. It's going to be coming out December 11th. Stephen Sharif, he's John Ashes, is doing an interview on the Ashes of Creation channel. So we're going to check it out. We're going to watch it. We're going to react. Melee weapon.
Okay, so this isn't the one he was a part of, but he is a part of one. Where is it? It's out there. It's out there. We'll find it. But, yeah, he, shilled for this game pretty hard. Pretty hard. Pretty fucked up to do to people. Not a fan of sellouts like that. Really don't appreciate that. And now, what is he doing, after, shilling for this game for years? Literally years with whoever the fuck this is? Oh, that might be that Sorry You dude. Don't know. Shilling for the game for literally years. All the time during that entire timeline, I'm being attacked by the Ashes of Creation community. Not a scam this. You should sue Neckrage for telling the truth. All the while I'm being attacked. Not a fucking word from anyone to defend me. Not a fucking word. Not one person stepped out to say a fucking thing. All the while reaping all of the rewards and monetary gains. All of these people, this is the estimated gains from massive amounts of streamers. All these motherfuckers reaping in rewards, pushing their fucking referral link to try to get your money and scam you in turn. And they did it. They did it. So he's got multiple videos out there. Okay, cue hang out with Steven and Esfand. There it is. Oh, his fucking face. Oh, I can't look at his face. Yeah, push this game, push this slop as recently as a month ago or so, a little over a month ago. Oh, well, here's what we can do to fix Ashes of Creation. How about don't fucking scam people? That'd be a good place to fucking start, do you think? That'd be a good place to start. So, yeah, he's involved with them over there. Pirate Software, everyone's favorite scumbag. This is him. Oh, people can't handle conflict. Didn't you fucking run away in some hardcore shit on WoW and bitch out for like months and go into hiding and cry about how everyone fucking hates on you? Bro, You can't handle conflict. The fuck are you to talk down to anyone? Another fucking, probably the biggest fucking sellout of them all is this piece of shit right here, pushing the fucking game at all fucking costs. And let me pause for a moment. If any of these content creators at all knew about Steven's background, if they knew about it and still pushed this shit on you, they still pushed it, they are equally as guilty. They fucking used you. They used you. They were dishonest. They were pieces of shit. And I want to attack the fucking players that supported the game, but I won't go too hard on you guys. If you didn't know Steven's background and you supported the game, you bought the game, I'm sorry you got scammed. And I'm sorry you got misled by pieces of shit like this fan, pirate fucking guy, whatever the fuck his name is. This is a great one. Hold on 1 second.
$100 just to play the alpha? No, that is incorrect. It is $120 for access to alpha phase 2, or phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, which is going to take the next year to year and a half. Then all of beta 1 and beta 2, and also a month of game time when it launches.
Yeah, what is that? Like a shipping list? That is, what is that? Amazon salesman over here? What the fuck is that shit? Literally just going through the list of everything you get while pushing his fucking link. You bet your fucking ass he's got his hand in the fucking honeypot there, taking his cut too. Pushing that shit like crazy. All the while, I don't believe for a fucking second that these sellout streamers did not know Steven's history. Not a second. That's all they do. They don't have jobs. They think that they're a great contribution to society and what they do. Oh, people need my advice. People need me to influence them. Otherwise, who's going to tell them to get scammed? Who's going to lead them down the fucking road to be scammed on the next game? Who's going to do that? Ain't going to be me. It's going to be someone like this fucking douchebag. So, this video is going to be great. Yeah, piece of shit. But yeah, as I was saying, if you got led astray by these sellouts, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry that you were led astray by the people that were supposed to do right by you. They were supposed to lead you down the right path. And they fucking lied to you. They scammed you just as much as this Steven guy did. So I'm sorry that that happened. But if you did know Steven's history, and you're one of the people in Discord, Neckrage doesn't know what he's talking about. Sue him. Fuck Neckrage. Fuck you. You're as much of a problem as these fucking idiots are. If you funded this game knowing full well what Steven's background was, you're a fucking idiot. You're as much of a problem as they are. And I'll say this. I'm starved for an MMO as much as the next guy. I get it. I understand why, it could potentially be good. I gotta get in there because it might be the only MMO in my lifetime I can play again because all there is to play is fucking WoW. I get it. But if you take anything from this video and you're like, Neckrage is ridiculous, he's out of his mind. Don't look at the porn games that Steam loves to pop up. Look at this. Do yourself a favor. I wanted to plug this real quick, all right? Now, let me say this. Let me preface this by saying I played one alpha. I know nothing about the company. I played one alpha for a few hours. This is the first game since Arcade 12 years ago. Finally, I can say this feels good. This could end up super pay to win. It could end up a short 1 to 2 year launch and it gets pulled. I don't know. But I don't know the history behind these guys, but at least it's not a scamming MLM fucking piece of shit. That's all I can say. Please take a look at Bellatorres. It's worth taking a look at. Don't go crazy. Don't kill yourselves. There's hope out there in the MMO world. You don't have to go nuts. Oh, my favorite Ashes of Creation is gone. What am I going to play? There's stuff coming. I promise you. There's games coming. Bellatorres is one of the best MMOs I've touched in 12 years, and I only played a short amount. But what I'm talking about specifically is you get into a game, a test, and you're like, in the first 5 minutes, you get the feel for the combat, the movement, and this shit can feel dirty. It can feel bad. Like, you could tell pretty quickly that the gameplay sucks. And I would say the gameplay is the most important thing to any game, right off the rip. The first thing you're going to notice, first thing you're going to feel, this is the first game in 12 years, first MMO in 12 years, that did not feel like shit. It feels good. We could talk about Bellatorres specifically. I'll have videos in the future on that, but let's go on. We have a lot of pieces of shit to cover. We're almost done, though. Buddy, with Steven. Steven's coming on the stream today, guys. Here's my referral link. Let's talk about what's your favorite fucking scam. I'm sorry. Favorite creature. Dusty Y. You tell me why, bro. Why the fuck do you scam people? I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. Never seen him before. Give me just a second. I am getting distracted because, believe it or not, I'm at work. So, Dusty Y, you're the next one we're gonna cover. Okay, we're almost done. We got a couple minutes left. Me and Ashes of Creation streamer, hearing that the game I'm playing is a scam while I'm actively playing the game. You were playing a scam. Yeah, you were playing a scam. From people that don't play. Commenters are definitely normal people. Don't worry. They were right. It was a scam. It was a scam. But how did he react to it? How did he react to it being a scam? It's what we all thought would happen, but really hoped wouldn't. January 19th, 2026. Less than a month ago? Huh, it's a scam. Oh, it's a scam, Dusty Y. No, it's not. You guys don't even play the fucking game. But literally 2 weeks later, after playing the game for 10 years, after shilling for the game for 10 years, you thought that would happen? So you're telling me you pushed this game on people, supported it, pushed it to your masses, the people that relied on you, that supported you, and trusted your word. You pushed it on them. But you always thought it would happen? That's more fucked up than anything. So, I actually asked that. I said, it's what you thought would happen? So you lied to all your viewers and shilled for a product that you thought would end up being a scam? No reply. The lazy peon. Ooh, I think I said a couple times in the video already that this might be the biggest piece of shit. This might be the biggest piece of shit. I'm not sure. But, this motherfucker is probably the biggest pusher of Ashes of Creation in the history of all pieces of shits. Sign up for Ashes of Creation here. You bet your damn ass he's got that fucking referral link in the comments on every one of his fucking videos. The last hope for MMO. Oh, pack it up. Oh, let me contact Bellator's devs. Blizzard, close down WoW. Contact Sony. Sony? No, who owns the, they don't own EverQuest anymore. Shut down the EverQuest servers. Shut down RuneScape. Square Enix, make sure they shut down Final Fantasy, because this is the last hope for MMOs, and it ended up being a scam. So that's the end of MMOs now, right, guys? Bellator's, cancel it? No, you're just a shill, and you're a fucking retard. That's right. I would never buy anything from Starforge after this shit. A lot of them have that Starforge shit, by the way. Fuck you too, Starforge, for having these fucking people on you, on your referral, whatever the hell. Sure as hell has that referral link. Oh, there's that piece of shit the MMO old school players have been waiting for. The scam that, fucking laughing it up. Are you laughing now, Steven? Are you laughing? You fucking laughing now? We fucking scammed everyone. I was going to say, who the fuck are you? Yeah, you're the lazy piece of shit again. What happened to you, dude? I used to hear your name like 10 years ago and people actually liked you. What the fuck happened to you? You know what happened? You became a fucking sellout. That's exactly what happened. You're a piece of shit, as much as the next guy. And this was 9 years ago. Don't question Lazy Peon about Ashes of Creation referrals. I've been a Peon viewer for quite a long time and really respect his opinion on views and games. Since he was a reviewer and someone who liked to try out a bunch of games, he kept me interested. Ever since Ashes of Creation came out, there's been a lot of problems around the MMO community with it. In particular, its referral program and its cash back via the referral program. The program can be seen here. By the way, no, it can't. They shut it down. When the TLP located, the lazy peon, uploaded a video of himself doing an interview with the developers about the game with stock footage rolling in the background. I was quite confused as he's never done this sort of thing, and frankly, it's really not his style at all. So I got to thinking, why would he do that? Well, read above. Pushing that fucking shit. Lazy peon is a garbage reviewer. The dude is a sellout. I don't trust his word on anything. That was 9 years ago. Yeah, you're a piece of shit too, dude. Oh, God, that fucking face again. Oh, fuck that face again. How many times? Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh, that girl was cute. Oh my God. That's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to run through all of that and make sure I got this video out to fucking point my finger at all these pieces of shit. They lied to you. They took advantage of you. You became their customer, and they scammed you too. All of these sellouts, Steven included. He's a scumbag. I've been saying it all along. I've been saying it for over a decade. This is my I told you so.